Hello everyone and welcome to your most trusted entertainment TV show right here on CJ TV. I go by Nima and call me your Royal Highness, and today I'm super excited. You know why? Because on the show I have my guest already, and this young artist, one person that I've known for quite some time. I mean, I've heard of his song, but I don't really meet him in person. So meeting him today, I know we are about to having a good time on the show. But before I introduce him, before we start the conversation, before we get to know how it's been for him in the industry, let's go for a breather. When you come back, I get to introduce him and we start the conversation. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Welcome back, and you're still watching Underground Voices right here on CJ TV. And as I said, this is your #1 entertainment show where we get up close and personal with your favorite emerging creative in the industry. Follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Underground Voices. And as I said in the studio, I have my guest already, and this young act. I know they get him said. I heard about his song, I think 3, 4, 5 years ago, and I don't know why, it's still no blue, but you get to find out right here on the show, and everything you need to know about him also on the show. So if you're ready to meet my guest, I just can't wait to, start a conversation with him. And I know he himself, as he do some rap. I just can't wait to, enjoy some rap right here on the show. So ladies and gentlemen, with your permission, I'd like to welcome on the show, Tugee Africano, Tugee Africano. Everything fine.
Everything fine.
Maybe so, but I like what you wear.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, who styled you anyways?
Myself.
Yourself. All right, so I want to know if, like, they go for shows or maybe they go somewhere, what really happens to your dress? Like, what really comes to mind before they wear something nice like this?
Okay, most of the times I get plugs for town, where if I won't move, I tell them, say, okay, put me on I'm going for this show.
You get plugs?
Yes, plugs.
I say, which of the plugs?
Like plugs, somebody which they style.
They style you, like somebody they give you shadows
and things. Okay, bro, I won't go to this show. Should I talk them, say I go CJ and they put me on like this?
Okay, they don't be small artists. Of course, artists, Papa, I said, catch you. The interview is about getting interesting, All right, so Tugee, right?
Boss,
Tugee Africano.
Tugee Africano.
That be the name we use for all social media.
All social media platform, Tugee Africano. Okay.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Everywhere. Tugee Africano.
And what brought about that name, Tugee?
Tugee Africano. I'm an African.
Okay.
I want to represent Africa. I want to take Africa to the world, especially Ghana to be precise. So I felt like, and way back in those days, I was a G. I felt like, yeah, I'm Tugee. You understand?
I understand you.
I created this Africano thing together to blend it to take me far. Even if I should go beyond Ghana, I'm still an African to represent my motherland.
All right, most definitely. Say fie ni fie.
Of course.
What you say, so as you be Africa way day, I'm Tugee Africano really makes sense. You understand? And I know you to be a rapper.
Oh.
But I listened to one of your songs and it be like, right now you won't switch to singing.
Okay, we are doing everything.
Okay.
Let's take it like someone like, we have a couple of rappers who are singing and rapping at the same time. So the person is doing music.
All right.
I get music. It is the feeling. What you feel is what you deliver. What I feel like singing, I sing.
Okay.
I feel like rapping, I rap.
All
looking
right.
at the system.
But you know what? I chanced on a video of this young man doing his thing on Instagram, right? And I don't know how they do. What's up? The rap thing, how it happen to you?
Most of the times, if I feel like rapping, like I said, if I feel like rapping, I get the beat. Okay, let's take it. If they listening to some song, I feel the beat way the person used for the song. I download the beat, then I start penning down something.
Okay.
So it be the pen game way.
All right. So how long have you been doing this rap thing?
Okay, I was doing a project that was a minute on the beat.
Minute on the beat.
It was small, but I felt it was mighty. If I get to a stage, it will be quite mightier.
Okay.
So I was doing a minute on the beat. I take a minute. I do a minute, just a minute, 1 minute, then I flow for top. So punching, end rhymes, middle rhymes, and putting words together to make sense. That's all.
All right. But I mean, I like the way they rap and the way they do everything. Because your rap thing, you do rap like, you have style, like your style be dope. On the road, this young man is style be dope. Who do you look up to in the rap industry?
In the rap industry, Eminem.
Eminem. So talk of local rappers.
Local rappers, I don't look up to anyone, but I respect talents in the game.
All right.
Talents like LG, Lyrical Joe.
Lyrical Joe.
He's a smaller ghost.
Okay.
Looking at Manifest.
Manifest.
It's a smaller ghost.
All right.
Looking at Sarkodie, it's a smaller ghost.
Okay.
There are a lot of, if I should mention.
So let's say your best two rappers in GH, I would say Lyrical Joe, Manifest, and Sarkodie.
That is it.
That be all.
That be all.
You don't get any rapper be again.
Unless my colleagues wey they no blue, that one I know say they get something wey no show. That one to the day. But so if they no blue, no. I know best rappers wey they no blue. But we no go fit mention them. Or but Ghana will see something.
Most definitely.
We are yet to see things.
All right. So I want to make you spot that real quick. Give me, you understand? Because I see your video. I see a number of videos where you do the rap, the thing. All right. So my director, I beg if the instrumentals be there, make my brother boss so make Tugee boss so make you see. Your mind day.
My mind day. So,
on the road, this be underground voices. If you come, say for sport there. Make the investors know say this is what you have to. That thing. So, but as I want to know, what really they inspire you to write music?
Okay. Sometimes I get them for revelation, like I get the lyrics. If you check my voice notes, I get more. If I
all right, so you have hold on for the sport there. Who is that?
Crazy when the beat. Nyame make it a me box iron. Matuma put about the saja and toso. Obrempo me papa ni yesu me bo me mo modern but so shen koso. The who kwine you know me papa ko ta de no so just emfaso. Mattress naked that me if our mattress na get cement da so. Nyame ma ye boni dia na. Me nko ana me bra na. Me busuafo abefo ko nhie mu a me nko ana mo fra na. Yesu wadan wasesa na. Me ne mo sabote sada. They do like say I dey suffer too much and they ask study how far now. The street is full of walking dead. They be no moja na kebi weak kakas. Conscious pining. Omo person with Jesus Christ. Echo sama rappers. So many people they not see the kind. If you never post a main train pass. Begin a bad talk for one and the whole cripple get a clutches the campus. The regression of Homo sapiens away from Musa. I can't pretend. How come say Messi? Just to see Magana get the African star started first. But Oyenya Seni, Nima Ibeni Infantini, Upper President, Nima. God is working 247 from tomorrow. Let me be a quiet no. I'm having no going to quiet no. Let me be.
All right. Okay, this one talking about Tugee Wati. I don't know. Tugee see there. Nyame on parent to call you president.
Oh, you need many.
One in the
oh, send it. So be happy and go be is Legonia, no be Trazaku, no be but
all right. Tight rap. Who write this song you do?
Oh, that one they be freestyle. So
freestyle.
They come.
So it means say all you be they write all your songs.
Oh, everything.
All the songs.
My song, everything. Anybody I go feature for my song, I go pen down give you.
Okay.
So say you go come do in the style. I feel like my audience can understand me.
All right. All right.
So,
all right. But I want us to go on a break. But before that, if you the right rap or maybe the right song, who the picture before? Who will they target before you write your songs?
I target my audience.
Sometimes, so who be your audience? Are they the youth, the middle age? Which people? Which class of people will they target?
I target most of the times the youth and the middle age. Sometimes not too old, but the middle age. You understand? They can understand the message with the print. They feel the heat. They feel the vibe. They don't know.
All right.
Rap. They understand rap. They understand. Say, oh, okay. But the old people know. Some understand. Some to go like acquire in Semben until they get your message coming clearer. Say, okay, message way. It's about inspiration. That's what they like. But I want to get that one too.
Okay. So you know what? I wanted you to give us the rap freestyle, the one at Koforidua. Is it Kwewu or Koforidua?
Kwewu.
Yeah. All right, the Easter rap thing, yeah. But before that, let's go for a breather. All right, so you're still watching Underground Voices right here on CJ TV on the show today. I'm talking to Tugee Africano. As he said, it's on all social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. You can follow him, Tugee Africano. I like him to, do more freestyle. But before that, let's go for a breather. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. welcome back from that quick commercial break, and I'd like to say thank you so much for still, tuning into CJ TV. I'm still locked onto Underground Voices right here on CJ TV. On the show, I'm talking to Tugee Africano. Tugee is a rapper, and trust me, this young man is super talented artist. Yeah. So if you'd like to be on the show, to pick on the numbers on our screens, WhatsApp me your name, your location, what you do as a creative person, and who knows you'll be the next person being interviewed right here on the show. So Tugee, I want to know, are you under any record label? Are you signed to any?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
So how do you manage your music, your video, and everything?
Okay, we don't get anyone, so we hustle small, we can't invest small, we hustle small, we can't invest small. But if we get any good investor,
all right,
we are good to go.
All right, all right. I want to make you go watch your music video. It's freestyle.
It'll be freestyle.
I see for Instagram, be like it's sport there. All right, so I have a freestyle music video from this young man that I want us to go check out. When you come back, we still continue the conversation. I'll be right back.
Wait, my title on Madness. I grown kwa a freestyle. We'll be on before 6:30 na bo beat no. I'm just media bro also. Okay, just crazy what the big see, ba with the goon same check is say piana. With the JBD Yebeka brother to the Chusiana. A cry when the mama Adam with the Beniana. I don't know beside Adam Majena Tiana. My confused me person with the song economic bangwa. Men's good friend beside me making Messica if you had to mamba. Me di to ban in him because you had the class or the manta. No was a shame, Munjami, the person me got a tankwa. Mumma me glass and no I'm not me feeling me gas so. I no be mosquito, so me get me use so. When the must to measure condom, then him was jack man was so. Me bowa basso, me a singer bowa basso. 2024 mean to my umbrella nana. And I'm a bodam mean to my party as anana. Chairman Tunka Jama guy no jariana. Ajia been to netone yedianiana. Hey, and the Messia Kodi with the betchin set up poli. Nia made the pepper bone so man my problem and can make you more money. Will get brazy I say asangoli. Waiting blind my fish show me on top of the game, Rapid set chobi. Wobwa Krasinia G receipt. What am for we cola show mutit. Make a come and 160 beats. I am just crazy on the beat. Crazy on the beat. They can never stop me. Yeah. I grown kwa. Yeah.
Welcome back from that spectacular freestyle session from my brother Tugee. Tugee, tell me about this freestyle.
Sometimes.
It be like you did work, or where was that place?
My work that.
Your work that? Okay.
Yeah, my work that, but I don't want to talk about the work aspect. All the same.
Problem.
But that be.
Why be illegal work you do?
No, it be illegal.
Okay.
But all the same, it be like my work where I did get the job. So
I understand.
Sometimes if I feel like okay, this is what I want to do for that particular area, then I do. I flow for that area. You understand?
But tell me about this particular freestyle. It be like I don't know whether they support political staffs or I don't know though. But tell me about, because I heard you mention party Azana and a party umbrella nana. What's up? What's going on?
Now they talk about 2024. Mean to my umbrella nana.
Exactly.
And I'm a bodam. Mean to my party as nana. You see, like you check like it be. I talk you see the freestyle be madness.
I know, right?
So it no be personal. With the party as Ghana, we get plenty parties for Ghana here. So anyone you go choose say be party as Ghana, it be madness. If you feel like okay, this one this particular party they relate to this conversation, then it be you to your madness that be my madness. I understand from my head inside.
But I want to know what's your take about artists or performers that support political parties and all that.
I don't believe in political parties.
So when a politician, maybe when a political party approach you and tell you, okay, Tugee, I want you to do a song for our political party. Will you do it?
If it is based on a business,
Of course, it's based on a business. Say, yeah, for Sikana.
of course.
Yes.
I
We show him obey.
Medrin ho.
Obey. Cause na ojo obey pa.
Medrin ho.
All right, we show obey pa.
I know the medrin ho. So scan your conducive and you be correct.
Any day, definitely.
Na my pa me Crawford chose say my fans yeah they abo inti you be anything.
Okay. But on a real me, I just they like your freestyle session. With the, like the freestyle you go watch, I know they get safe. You understand me? All right, so you're still watching Underground Voices right here on CJTV. On the show, I'm talking to Tugee Africano. Today on the show, they can't bust up. They can't spoil the give you. So just stay tuned, make you not go anywhere. All right. So Tugee, just tell me again. It be like you have an EP coming out.
Yeah, a new EP.
Yeah, a new EP.
6 tracks on an EP.
Okay.
Which I released one. Entitled Talk About Me.
Talk about me. All right.
Entitled Talk About Me. So we go drop them on Friday.
Okay.
We go drop them on this coming Friday around 4 p.m.
So this Friday, which is tomorrow. Which is tomorrow.
Which is tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't want
Which is tomorrow. Which is tomorrow.
Exactly. All right. So Tugee is dropping his new music video, which is tomorrow, Friday, and it's entitled what?
Talk About Me.
Talk About Me.
Day everywhere.
All right.
Everywhere.
So I don't make you perform Talk About Me.
There we go.
First ever right here.
Performance. If you are ready, first performance. Nanka, you know days about if you want to make me perform there.
Of course. Underground Voice is what. So first ever performance from Tugee from the EP. What's the name of the EP? What's the title?
Who I Wanna Be.
Who I Wanna Be. Okay, so from the EP Who I Wanna Be is performing its first ever, song from that very EP. Yeah. So make it go.
There you go.
Spoil it, give me. Just give me a cappella of the song.
I see me bisa se my year would dang.
My year would dang.
Me ho kokonsano enko si da bang.
Okay.
Niawu ye ene niawu king be mama bo wanyen.
All right.
Wante. Or say, as we hustle the go, when God is in control. In Shiraya Mebusu, we no go carry your load. Yawu ye, any Niawu king, Ben Mama Boanye.
Okay. This song talking about from the EP, and I have Tugee here. Tugee is an emerging talent doing so much well, and it's coming all the way from Pig Farm, right? So my people in Pig Farm, I beg, J Brown and Co. Your talent today here, Tugee baby, you do everything.
Nima Pig Farm.
Nima Pig Farm. Everywhere.
We cover everywhere.
All right. So I want to know what is your next project in line?
I'm dropping my next tune. This one is Talk About Me. My next project is looking forward putting up a couple of videos on the social media platforms, on the market for my fans or any other person who feel me today. Make it stream me, make it help me. Anyone who is ready to help to make you push me out. Me
personally, I go talk to you honestly. I like your vibe. I know they get your vibe safe. You see that thing. So I want to know what do you think you are lacking in our industry, like upcoming talents, like you, upcoming rapper, like you, from the time you started your rap thing till now. What do you think is that one thing we are lacking in the music industry?
Like scooping of talents. We are lacking that one. Those who are at the top want to be at the top. We did it down, we did struggle, but we know the catch there. Most of the times it be about how to push ourselves to the top. So maybe anyone will be ready, we get vision, go fit scoop talents. Go fit scoop talents like the way people they put us here.
But have you approached any A-list artist or any record label to see if they are ready to work with you, anybody before?
Okay, for the meantime, I know approach, but I remember a couple of artists. If I do my stuff, I send them on Instagram everywhere.
Okay.
So at least if they should watch, they will notice the kind of person I am.
All right. So before I forget, I know Samini shared your stuff on his social media handles.
Yes, that was way back then.
That was way back then. All right. So tell me about it.
I was dropping a song called Boomu.
Boomu.
Boomu. If you go audio mark every day. A song called Boomu, and it was about that time for me to promote it. So I wrote to him, that big man, I support you, keep. So please help me share this project.
Okay.
We carry Samini there be father for all.
I know, right?
So
big up yourself, Samini.
Samini,
Godfather, big up yourself. Yeah, man.
Share for in Twitter page. He share say this be a fan who's trying to promote his project. So make a share. We wants to luxury if I use in Destiny.
Okay.
10, Destiny 10 to do some freestyle where I say for Twitter to pick up me like that.
All right.
Something like that. We couple of artists to do, but
okay.
The way I want to reach,
You've not gotten there.
Not
But if I know, it's all about time.
It's about time.
Where it will happen. Yeah. You see that? Trust me. As you step your foot on Underground Voices CJTV, this studio, trust me. Whatever way do your heart up, you go do them. Can I hear somebody say amen?
Amen.
All right, so I'd like us to go for a breather. But before you go on a breather, I beg my director, if you get another instrument, I don't make you bust up real quick before you go on a breather.
Okay, maybe we go.
You grab that thing.
Okay, maybe we go.
All right, so I beg director, the music video make ready. Okay.
Okay. Hey, beat like this. Okay, maybe go. This one you go do conchain for me.
Conchain.
Anything I go talk, I go talk conchain.
All right.
Okay.
Mindy.
Your mindy.
Mindy.
Maybe vibe. Let's go. Okay. If you know they like me.
Conchain.
Conchain. If you know they feel me.
Conchain. Conchain.
Or play Ataya plus you.
Conchain. Conchain.
I know go come kill my body.
Conchain. Conchain.
If you know they like me.
Conchain.
Feel me.
Conchain. Conchain.
Or play Ataya plus you.
Conchain.
I know go come kill my body.
Conchain.
Okay, see.
Conchain.
Ebe shi wa mabugu.
Hey.
Asa na bube kemo kra na betru.
Ah.
We need to be doing now the kolebu.
Hey.
Mishira ni yashe de broko toku. E broko toku. Kakra bu obi ama we ni so. Obraka bu the speed ba be ko. You know be my level, you know be my call equal. Me ni when you gun fight. Wako to know where you go. Waka masem over the dentist. Crazy on the beat.
Okay.
OTA. They can never stop me.
All right. This is what I'm talking about. My director just stop the beat. I don't make Tugee sport them more give me. Tugee what's up? I don't make you boss up more. Your mind there.
We'll go one more.
We'll go one more.
Oh.
The same instrumentals. All right. I beg director drop them. The same instrumentals. Make you boss up same.
Okay.
Same give me.
Okay, we'll go.
All right. We'll go. Director.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm with me mum here. Me no so say me na me shit here. Tugee when be na man here. Je be creating cran when the check. I'm a trap me that channel me crack. It take us up with the corner me the bomb me bra. I'm next target me say me ni be fra. Insunya me cram me say bu prokosia. I heard a voice saying Tugee kafra. Me kwam man so first of all sakra. Well like I get 57 you know what it ja. Me say sound shebre na ma shasha la via. For the meantime speak to the Holy Ghost. I know you can never do with that very food. Crazy on the beat. They got see. Nima get a football of the Africano. The real symbol of Fasela Bisango. But a man short and a in the mango. Shortest man in the
Hey, hold on. Charlie, that's it. I beg you can give me case for you. I beg you. All right, so you're still watching Underground Voices right here on CJTV. As I said on the show today, I'm talking to Tugee Africano. A quick breather before Tugee here come give me case. I beg you.
But what you hear?
What I hear, will tell you after the break.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So let's go for a breather. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Welcome back from the commercial break. My name is Manchakomi, your Royal Highness, and you're still watching Underground Voices right here on CJ Television. On the show, as I said, I'm talking to Tugee Africano. Tugee is a rapper, a super talented, dope rapper. Tugee, I know they get your energy safe. I know they get your energy safe. So if you go perform or they go on stage, what be that thing they do before they go on stage?
Peace be unto this stage.
Okay, before you climb the stage.
Yeah, before I come.
All right.
That be all.
All right. So let's say, I know them people, if you go on stage, maybe you have to take in something, you have to drink something. Because I know I have a couple of artists where when they go stage, they have to, put some water on themselves before they go on stage.
If I drink 1% before I climb on stage or I get on stage, I don't go to do anything I want to do.
All right.
And so if the stage will be like command. If something did me, I don't go feel command.
Okay.
But if I'm empty, I feel command. That be me too.
All right. Have you ever been on a stage whereby the fans will just throw you away Like, you know, the club. Have you ever experienced that
no,
before?
I've not been. You know, 2011, way back, Nima, Salah Fest, I won the best. We did a competition that was using a product sponsorship to do competition rap, and I won the best rapper. I quite remember I won a phone, couple of programs. I've been on rap battles and stuff.
All right.
I've been winning, but maybe now.
It's your
But I've
turn
never
now.
gotten away. Someone telling me, wait, no, because we know we get the energy.
Okay.
If we get on stage, it be different vibe.
I know, right.
It be different vibe.
I
That
know,
one
right.
there, the beast in me, they come out.
I know, right. I know, right. I want to know, 5 years from now, what do you want to see yourself as Tugee Africano?
5 years from now, I want the president of America to invite me.
You want the president of America to invite you? I thought you were going to say you want the president of Ghana to invite you.
I will rule Ghana.
You rule Ghana.
Yeah.
You want to be a president.
I will rule in music-wise.
In music-wise.
So in a broad sense, I will move with the people. Already, I told you I don't want to belong to a political party.
Political party.
But I will be with the people.
Okay.
I will rule Ghana.
Okay. But the way they talk, it be like you get it be like you get some sort of political ambitions and all that. Do you have, if you try, you won't venture into politics?
Oh, I know politics yet. They will insult me.
You insult, so you don't want to venture. I know, right. I know,
They
right.
insult me like Asimisi.
I know, right. I know, right. So, Tugee, that's your camera. What's advice for your people watching at home, your fans watching at home and all that?
I get a lot, but all what I want to tell them, they should keep supporting me. They should keep watching me. From today, me stepping my foot from now, I'm not backing off. You know, I used to relax, but now I'm giving my all. So they should watch me from now. And anyone who is doing music as an underground, you know, for us, some of us, we are like a decade in the underground. Some are 20 years underground. I know. So, you know, our time will come.
Exactly.
They should keep it up.
Exactly. I want to know, how does it make you feel when you realize, okay, your songs are not being played on the radio, on the television, and all that? Knowing the number of years you've been in the industry.
I feel like I'm not doing more. That's why I'm not there. If I should push myself further, starting from today, I'll be there.
All right. Tell me about your EP.
Okay, so it's all about who I want to be.
Who you want to be.
It's a 6 tracks EP. I have someone like Tulenke on it. I have someone like LJ on it. So it's going to be great.
Okay. And out of the EP, you have the first song, the one you just performed.
Yes, the one I gave you the freestyle.
Exactly.
That's, Talk About Me.
Talk About Me. Okay. So we are about watching a music video before we end the interview. Tell me about that music video with Eskido, right?
With El Kido.
El Kido, sorry, El Kido. Tell me about that particular music
gold.
too.
It was the title of the song is Gold. A woman being a gold to you, quite precious. And it was a studio project. Kido was the one who created the hooks and invited a couple of rappers to be on it.
All right.
Are you getting it? But I think mine was the best.
Okay.
So I thought it was shooting a video on it. I don't know for others.
Okay.
But I'm speaking for myself. It was a project, a studio project, and I felt like, okay, let me shoot a video for this with Kido. At least we're having a good project. We have a couple of projects which are very good.
Okay.
But now I felt like, let me do something like this.
Right.
So that video, it was way back, but it's all the same.
All right. So big shout out going out to El Kido for putting my brother Tugee, you know, on that beautiful song. Tugee, I want to know, like, you know, on the show when you come, there's this segment we call questions but not serious. I'll give you 2 questions, wait for, you know, answer one. By force, by fire. You got me?
Very good.
Yeah, so if you are ready, my viewers are aware this one is just for answer. You got me? So if you know be between you and El Kido, who do you think, you know, is a better rapper? Or a better artist? Then you so you've seen El Kido's work.
El Kido and
yes.
El Kido is a singer.
And you're a rapper.
And I'm a rapper. But he's doing more. He's doing his best. But I always go for me because I write the singing, I write the rap.
Okay.
So as well.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
All right.
But maybe El Kido can try rapping and it will be.
All right.
But my own, I write every singing and every rapping outside the gold.
Okay.
He wrote it.
Okay.
But I have a couple of songs with him. You can testify.
All right, so between Sarkodie, your favorite Sarkodie, and also Lyrical Joe, among them, who do you think, you know?
That one is a compulsory for me too.
Oh, it's not be any serious thing, just, you know.
It's more or less like comparing World Pele to Messi. World Pele is the greatest, but Messi is the best.
All right. You know me, I talk him. We told you he talk him for a year. All right, so sneakers or slippers?
Sneakers.
Tank top or long sleeves?
Tank top.
Wristwatch or necklace?
Both.
Tattoo or piercing?
None of them.
Dancehall or high life?
High life.
High life, of course, of course. This is what I'm talking about on the show. As I said, I'm talking to Tugee. Tugee is a super talented rapper, and trust me, if you're an investor out there, where it be like your money plenty, you want to invest, Tugee did it. It is on all social media handles. I beg me to all try stream his songs, download his song. Where can we get our songs?
Book Play, Spotify,
okay,
Apple Music, everywhere.
All right.
Talk about me there.
All right. So any shout out before we go?
Oh, shout outs to my people out there, especially my fans, and all those who wish me well.
Oh, exactly.
I also wish them well.
Exactly.
They should keep following me. They should keep pushing. We will hit a target, and I bet them we will all jubilate at the end. Exactly.
As you rightly said, we'll hit a target and we'll all jubilate. These are the words of Tugee Africano. I also go by Nima and Chekum. And thank you so much also for taking time off to watch the show. I really appreciate your time. Big shout out going out to my sponsors. Big shout out going out to my crew, Timo, Action, Jerry, Bossman Lee, everybody waiting there. Big shout out going out to you. And also big shout out going out to my social media followers, everybody where they support this wonderful project. Big shout out going out to my mom. I hope I know she's watching. Big shout out going out to everybody too. All right, so follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Underground Voices. Kindly visit YouTube too and get to watch all the videos there. I mean the interviews there, including this very one. Right after the show, go check it out on YouTube. Also follow Tugee Africano on all social media platforms. I go by name and check on your Royal Highness. Until then, peace out.
Just crazy on the beat. The African boy, they can never stop me. Cause your love for my heart be like gold, yeah. Baby girl, you know say you my golden girl. Never do it, but me I go hold you, make I call you the although the door me, yeah. I don't feel leave and go anywhere. Say, I don't feel leave and go anywhere. Oh na na, baby can't keep me company. Oh na na.
They can never
say,
stop
say
me.
We go there. Oh na na, baby come make we make family.
Just crazy
oh,
when the beat.
Say we go there.
Team, make we meet by the riverside. I saw for the scientists cross away every type. Or double police won't want a memo will bribe. Makuma daffodils, but they create me life. A baby hard journey, but wood on the bank pam. But damn it, change we are kissing a winter. My dream gold bar, when you want me then down. Fameto woko so now when you foot and pat me de. Me the wood on the battle loudspeaker. They keep me company better than me teacher. Me who when him and me who member picture. You be my today, my tomorrow, you be my future. If I lose you, me lose me front. Oba, me see them a smiling. Say one bar, nigga say quarter when your phone. One number, me see them a dialing. You be my dream gold bar.
Oh na na, baby can't keep me company. Oh na na, say you know say we go there. Oh na na, baby come make we make family. Oh na na, say you know say we go there.
I love the way your river flows. You go be a good wife, your mother shows. You dey sneeze out loud with a better nose. And go full brain, say me walk who are those. We go kick the bucket together. Miri will let it in peleda. Oshame wo body ya men breda. Wakuma ya economical men's redder. I want to meet your family, I wanna pay your dowry. Especially your father, we can't do without him. Your mother on the sick bed is recovering. If you need anything, baby girl, approach me. What is a Lincoln Navigator? When I'm in the mood, me really pass an alligator. Me baby ka French, but get translator. Tina suboko bonari, baby ya kwaba. My dog is the most wanted slayer. I cook a bad time, I am me ex-layer. Me sorry, I'm not power, me first prayer. Mama me
hanky na me do hallelujah. Me do
Cause your love for my heart be like gold, yeah. Baby girl, you know say you my golden girl. Never do it, but me I go hold you, Make I call you the Although the door me I don't feel leave and go anywhere. Say I don't feel leave and go anywhere. Oh na na, baby can't keep me company. Oh na na, say you know say we go there. Oh na na, baby come make me make family. Oh na na, say you know say we go there. Cause your love for my heart be like oh dear. Baby girl you know say you my golden girl. Never do you for me I go hold you. Make I call you the
Buddha.